It's your coach Baker. It's Saturday morning, March the 28th, 2009, and I'm coming to you to bring you more words of encouragement. The first thing that I want to say is that if we want people to know what we have to offer, we have to advertise. Now that's a rather expensive proposition when we think about the cost of advertising today, but there are a number of ways that we can do this without busting our budget. And one is what I'm showing you right here now, which is my t-shirt. When we go out into the marketplace with this t-shirt on, it is bound to raise questions. When the questions become evident, it is then time for us to bring out our flyer, and you will notice that this flyer have 3 sections, and the blue most section right here is the questions that we can address when our prospect approaches, and the center section here is where we would record the information we need to enroll the person into our debit card system. And of course, in the side over here where we have the gentleman offering the card, that's just an attention getter. Now, I also want to talk to you today about a system that Coach Kevin and Yvette Collins have put in place to help us be more successful. And they have termed these the 5 absolutes. In other words, they say that there are 5 things that we absolutely must do to be successful in this business. Now, I should have given each one of you one of these sheets at the time that I sign you up. Get it just right, that's so you can see it. It says that we hold these truths to be self-evident. Now, on these truths that they're talking about there are several things that we must be aware of when we go out to market our product. And one of these is the fact that there are 4 steps to field training. And in those 4 steps, we recruit the new recruit, we sell the new recruit, and we field train the new recruit, and then we develop him or her into leadership. Those are one of the things that we need to do to be successful. Another one is the key objectives of a qualified field trainer. And one is to get the new recruit trained, to get the new recruit paid. That's why I keep coming to you guys on these videos. I want to get you paid. Once you realize that there's money to be made in this process, I think that you're going to be a bit more dogmatic about getting it done. And get the new recruit promoted. And of course, once you make your first sale, you automatically promoted to the next level. And the next on these absolutes, the 5 absolutes rather, on these truths that we hold to be self-evident, is the 5 absolutes. And the 5 absolutes building a business is the conference call. That's number 1. The conference call is on every day, in the morning at 9:30 and in the evening at 6:30. You should have some material with the phone number on there. Number 2 is the 3-way calls, sit downs, and PBR. A PBR, private business reception. That's where That's where once you recruited a person, you want to find out who that person have that might be a prospective recruit, and we want to do a 3-way call with that person, and do a 3-way call with that person, or perhaps we want to go out with your recruit and sit down and talk to that person, or maybe have a private business reception where that person you invite that person, or that person even invite some people out. But the end results of a PBR will always be, in most cases, will be a sale. And once we got it, we're going to get paid, right? And number 3 of this is the field training 5-on-5. And that's what I'm working with you right now, to get you trained as a field trainer. And of course, once you make your first 3 sales, you're level 2, then you're able to take the field trainer test. And if you haven't looked at the presentation and the Dream Team Worldwide, on the Dream Team Worldwide website, you need to look at it, because once you're a field trainer, you get paid almost $700 for every person that you field train. And number 4 is the weekly meeting training. And number 5, of course, is the big event. And I don't know if I mentioned, but the Dream Team will be hosting a big event in Las Vegas in June. That's another reason why I want to get you all trained up, so we can get you up there and get you to that big event. I think you'll enjoy being in Viva Las Vegas. You take the whole family up there and they can have fun while you get yourself motivated to make more sales. Now, you need to go to the Dream Team Worldwide to register for that. You can register for it now, and of course we need to hurry if you think you might want to go, because the marketing department said there are only about 20 positions left. And once you've registered, you want to go ahead on and make your hotel reservations. And ladies and gentlemen, if something comes up and you can't make, you can always cancel. But you want to register to make sure that you have your place reserved. And I think that if we get to work on this, people, you will have earned enough from the business to want to take that trip to Las Vegas. And when you come back from Vegas, it's guaranteed that your business will grow like 30%. You will have a huge increase in business. Now that's about it for this Saturday. Again, I want to remind you that I'm available most of the day to receive phone calls. And I'm getting ready to go out right now. I'm going to set up me a mobile phone system. I have difficulty receiving on my cell phone while I'm in the classroom. I'm not supposed to do that anyway. But if you call me, I will find a way, or I will call back and set an appointment to talk with the person. I will find a way to talk to them. And if you're going to call me, if you call me right around 11:40 during the day, I can talk. I have an hour, a little over an hour free time there that I can talk with the person or what have you. And even better time to call is after 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm usually either on my way home, and by 5:30 I am home. If you give me a call around those times with someone you need to speak with on a 3-way call, I'll go ahead on and close the sale for you. And ladies and gentlemen, I must admit that I've closed a few sales because I'm at level 5. So trust me, that third-party validation is usually all that's needed to propel a person on over the top to go ahead on and do what they need to do and get their credit restored. Again, this is your Coach Baker with Team Red River Connection. We're branding. We want to brand that name, because once we've branded that name, Team Red River Connection, people will be looking for the team. And at that point, ladies and gentlemen, as I said in an earlier presentation, it don't make any difference what we put into the pipeline. Once we have the name branded, Team Red River Connection, we will be able to move those products. I thank you for your time. I need to get on a call to Augusta. I got somebody lined up in Augusta that I'm trying to get on board. I'm just going all over the country. I'm going wide. Someone told me I want to go wide. Well, I'm wide also. I have a person in California, and I have a couple of prospects up in Colorado that I need to talk to. But guys, ladies and gentlemen, the business is growing, and we're not going to be able to handle it all unless we get wide enough to have enough people out there to process all of the applications. Because this economy is not going to get better until we get some people's credit restored so that they can go out and start buying products and services again. I thank you for your time, and I'll speak with you next week. And again, I want to remind you that my cell phone, 817-3362. Home phone, 817-297-2977. Feel free to call me even late at night. I'm usually up. I'll see you at the top. Leadership, he says, who am I